to our Woodbridge Center of CareNet Pregnancy Resource Centers. Our clients know it as First Care Women's Health. And we're going to meet with Lisa. She is our sonographer, and she's going to tell us what's been going on in Woodbridge lately. Tell us about what's happening in Woodbridge. What are the concerns of the women that you're seeing coming in here?
We are seeing far more women coming in here. Due to COVID, many of these women have lost their jobs, they have lost their insurance, and those that would otherwise seek prenatal care somewhere else can't afford to, and so they come here desperate. What we're also seeing is a need for help, a need for people to volunteer and more staff, because we are getting a lot more women in here.
The women who are coming in now, would you say they're more increasingly inclined to abortion than they were 6 months ago or a year ago? Is there a greater sense of urgency?
Absolutely, because they don't think they can afford to bring another child into the life. Some of them have just had children in 2018, 2019, and don't think they can afford another child in this time with no insurance and with no job. So that is their concern. But we are seeing miracles every day. The power of ultrasound is incredible. Right?
Can you close us out with just a story of something that's just touched you, or that you just feel like our friends should be able to share with us?
Right. I can think of one client that came in particular that out of work. It's the same story, lost the job due to COVID. She was in the restaurant industry, had no insurance, lost her insurance because of that. Came in thinking, I cannot have one baby right now. I can't afford this. I'm very concerned. We counseled her, and then we did the ultrasound. And would you believe there were two? And they were two precious little ones. And I watched her bonding with those two precious little ones, and by the end of the appointment she wanted to know, are they healthy, are they going to be okay? She was so grateful to see them for real, and they were moving around, they are performing beautifully.
How can our friends, our supporters, those who have prayed for this ministry, who have sowed into this beautiful Woodbridge Center, how can they help us now? How can they pray for us now?
You can pray for the women that come in, that hearts would be changed, that souls would be changed in this time of confusion that we are living in. And we need help. That's the bottom line. We need more staff, we need more volunteers, people that are willing to come in and just answer the phones. When I'm busy finishing up with an ultrasound and Pam is in with a pregnancy test client, there's no one to answer the phone at that point. So those kinds of things, we really need a lot of help in that.
Anything that you would just say to our donors who sow into this ministry financially and spiritually, anything that you'd like to just share with them?
Thank you so much for all that you do, for your prayers. That's huge, obviously, for financial donations, but just continue to pray for us that we can flourish here and that we can do the Lord's work here and that we can save babies and their moms, most important.